I'm not that kind of guy who can take a broken heart, so don't ever leave. I don't want to see us part. The very thought of losing you mean that everything would go down under. I'll be loving you forever, just as long as you want me to be. I'll be loving you forever. All this love's for you and me, yeah. I'll be loving you. I'll be loving you. The things you do is forever. I'll be loving only you. The things you do, hey. We've come too far to ever turn back now. This love will last forever. I can see it all after. Yeah. I'll be loving you. The things you do is forever. I'll be loving only you, girl. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Jazz. Back again with another 1, 2, 3 classic. You better believe it. Yes, indeedy. If I'm not mistaken, this was the very first #1 song for New Kids on the Block back in the day. The group that Maurice Starr put together and started working with after New Edition left them. For those that don't know the history of New Edition, Maurice Starr was the one that produced their first album and got them out there. And then, you know, New Edition had the money problem. Just look at the movie, you see all that. But anyway, after New Edition left them, this was the group that Maurice Starr got behind and started writing the song. So he wrote this song, I'll Be Loving You Forever, man. Definitely a 1, 2, 3 classic. Oh my goodness, man. I love this song. I've always loved this song. So we just gonna go ahead on and break it down. And let me explain in the on the screen up there. If you're looking at it's kind of hard to up there in that little purple, whatever that off purple color is up there. I said that the song is in B major, D major, and C major. This is one of those songs where the verse is in one key, then the chorus is in another key, and then the entire song modulates at the end. So, but don't let that scare you. It's a pretty easy song. So let's get started. So your first chord is going to be, let's do the intro, which is the same chords as the verse, but you're playing a lot of melodic stuff. So what you're going to do is you're going to play a B major scale, the pentatonic scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is nothing but the first 5 notes of the B major scale. B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp. Those are the first notes you play. Da 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 da. Now, when you get to the F sharp, go ahead on and play. Don't play the F sharp by itself, but when it's time to hit that F sharp, include the whole B chord, and you want to add the 9 by putting this C sharp, okay? And your left hand can be double B on the left hand, okay? Double B on the left hand. So you got B, so B, C sharp, D sharp, E, and then you can just kind of just hit the same chord. It's the same chord, same notes, B, C sharp, D sharp, in F sharp. And then you're going to play the pentatonic scale again. And when you get to the F sharp, play that same chord. The difference is your left hand is going to go to D sharp. All right. And let me fix my screen right here. I see it's giving me flat notes. I should have did this. A lot of times when I'm putting these songs together, I'm not really paying attention to this software that much and forget to fix it. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we have a B add 9 over D sharp, okay? So that's double D sharp on the left hand, and then you continue to play the B, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp on your right hand, okay? B add 9, and you can do the same thing, just playing it an octave higher, okay? Then you can go, dun, dun, so that's B and C sharp, da, da, and after you go, da, 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 you want to go ahead and play an E major 7. So that's a double E on the left hand, and if you want, you can always play that fifth, play the B down there on your left hand. And then on your right hand, you can do G sharp, B, and D sharp. Then hit that E by itself, and then come down to C sharp, which gives you an E6 chord technically, but all it is just you just moved your finger. That's all you're doing. Things you do, okay? And then you want to just go. So all that is a excuse me, a E major over F sharp, double F sharp on the left hand, and then E, G sharp, B on the right hand, and that's. And then all you gotta do is just take your finger from B, A sharp, B, C sharp. You can do it that way, where I literally just kept playing the E and G sharp. You can do it that way. Or you can just play the chord one time and just play the melody by itself. Like that. It's up to you. But when you do that melody by itself, you're going to have to work that sustain pedal down there. So you can rewind the video and see how I was working the sustain pedal. But that's the introduction. What is it? And then you play it again. And now, those exact same chords are the same chords you play for the verse too. I'm not that kind of guy who can take a broken heart, so don't ever leave. I don't want to see us part. It's the exact same chord, so let's just revisit it real quickly this time. B at 9, double B left hand, B, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp on the right hand. Take your left hand, bring it over to D sharp. All right. And then E major 7 to E major, to E6, sorry. E major 7 to E6. That's the E major 7 is E, B, E left hand, G sharp, B, D sharp on the right hand. And then bring that D sharp down to C sharp, and if you want, you can play the E first. Da, da, da. And then you got the E over F sharp chord. Double F sharp on the left hand, E, G sharp, B on the right hand. Da, da. Then play it again. The very thought of losing you mean that everything. Now this is the only chord that's different. When you're getting ready to go to the chorus, you have to play a chord that's going to lead you to changing the key early in the song. We're going to leave the key of B major with this chord. Now all this chord right here is an E minor 7 with an A flat on the bottom. So double A, not A flat, I'm sorry. A, just a regular A natural. I'm sorry about that. With an A on the bottom. So double A on the left hand, E, G, B, and D on the right hand. Go down under. And all that was D, C sharp, D, and then E. Okay, that's all that was. So that whole verse is, I'm not that kind of guy, take a broken heart, so don't never leave. I don't want to see us part. The very thought of losing you mean that everything would go down under. Now we're going to switch to the key of D major. For the what I did was I broke the chorus down to chorus A and chorus B. I didn't necessarily call this a pre-chorus, but it's like the chorus was like broken down into two parts. So this is chorus A, which is, I'll be loving you forever, just as long as you want me to be. Okay, so what that is just a D major chord. I like to add the 9, so that's up to you if you want to add the 9. But you got double D on the left hand, A, D, F sharp on the right hand, and like I said, if you add this E, it just gives it a more fuller sound. I'll be loving you forever. Now, if you want, you can go to B minor 7 in this inversion. This is root position right here. Double B, left hand, B, D, F sharp, and A. I'm famous for I like to play B minor 7 a lot of times with this A down here. So if you rather play it that way, A, B, D, F sharp. You choose which way you want to play it. But the next the next chord is E minor 7, double E on the left hand. Excuse me. E, G, B, D on the right hand, E minor 7. And then you're going to do the... Are we going to do that right? No, we're not. No, we're not. That's later. That's later. The next chord is going to be E minor 7 over A. My bad. We're going to play that chord while we're on this, but just not right now. Your next chord is going to be E minor 7 over A. Double A on the left hand. E, G, B, and D on the right hand. And then you're going to play your D add 9 again. I'll be loving you. So you play that again. The double D left hand. A, D, E, F sharp right hand. And then you want to do your B minor 7. I showed you 2 different ways. Here's the other way for B minor 7. Double B, left hand, A, B, D, F sharp on your right hand. Then you're going to play E minor 7 again. Double E, left hand, E, G, B, D on the right hand. Now, here's the difference, and this is where I played this too early when I started this section. Now you're going to go to E over F sharp the second time, because now you're going to have, this is the chord that's going to transition you back to the key of B major. For right now, once we started the chorus, we was in D major, but you're going to play this E major over F sharp, double F sharp on the left hand, E, G sharp, B on the right hand. Okay, and then that's going to take you back to B major. But so let's look at the first half of the chorus. Chorus A. I'll be loving you forever, just as long as you want me to be. Let me hear you say, I'll be loving you forever. All this love's for you and me, yeah. I'll be loving. Okay, so now we're going to go from here. I call this chorus B on the chord sheet. So we're going to go back to the key of B major, and we're going to play all the same chords that we played on the first half of the verse. I'll be loving you, B add 9. I'll be loving you, B add 9 over D sharp. The things you do, that's E major 7. And then we went down to E6. And then we did the E over F sharp. Is for Just to save time on the video, I don't feel I need to really break down each chord again because it's the exact same chords. Gonna go who can break a broken heart, so don't ever leave. I don't want to see us part. I'll be loving you. I'll be loving you. The things you do. You see what I just did? It's the exact same chords, okay? So that's the second half of the chorus. And you play it the exact same way. Just the first line. So you just go back again. I'll be loving you. I'll be loving you. The things you do. Yeah. E over F sharp again. Okay. Now, after that, you go back to the verse, you do the two choruses again, and then you're going to go to the bridge where it goes, we've come too far to ever turn back now. This love, is that right? That's not right. This love will last forever. You know, that's right. See you after. Okay, so let's take a look at that. So when you, oh, look at that telephone ringing while I'm doing my tutorial. Oh, well, we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to go to G sharp minor 7. We got double G sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp on the right hand. We've come to far. So that's G sharp minor 7. And then we're going to do D sharp minor 7, which is the same as E flat minor 7. Y'all know I like calling this E flat minor 7, but for theoretical purposes, we're going to call it D sharp minor 7. So you can do, I think I'm going to do it down here. So let me see something. We've come to far to ever. Yeah, I like it down there. I like it down here. Double D sharp on the left hand, D sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp on the right hand. This love will last forever. That's C sharp minor 7, double C sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, E on the right hand. Love will last forever. And then all you really have to do is just keep your right hand where it is and take your left hand, put it on F sharp. So technically that's C sharp minor 7 over F sharp, or if you want to, you can always remove that C sharp and then it'll just be an E over F sharp. Okay, which is the same as this chord, which we've been playing the whole time throughout the whole song. So you can either do it that way, just E over F sharp, double F sharp left hand, E, G sharp, B, or since you're already on the C sharp minor 7, and then you can literally just keep that hand right where it is and just hit F sharp on your left hand. Either way, you're cool. Now we're going to switch the entire. Now this time when we switch the key, we're going to take the entire song up a half step. So that chord that's going to do that for us is a F major over G. All right, double G on the left hand, F, A, C, right hand. And now we're in the key of C major. All right, so let's take a look at that. So we have C major, C add 9, double C on the left hand, C, D, E, G on the right hand. Keep your right hand exactly where it is. Take your left hand, move it over to E. C, add 9 over E. And then you want to go to your F major 7 chord, which is nothing but face on your right hand, right? F, A, C, E. That's how you spell face. And obviously it's the F chord, so you got F on your left hand. So, and then take your E, bring it down to D. Things you do. Or you can go things you do if you want to. So you can go E, F, D. Or just go things you do. All right. And then you got your F over G. F major over G. Double G on the left hand, F, A, C on the right hand. And you can always go. And And all that was C, B, C, D. I messed up. I knew I was going to mess up. And when you're ready to end the song, just end it on the C major chord. You can either do C add 9, which I already showed you how to play, or just C major, whatever. C, G, E. I'm sorry, C, G, C left hand, E, G, C on the right hand, or whatever inversion of C you want to, end it on. End it on C major 9 if you want to be real slick. If you want to be real slick, end it like that. C, G, C left hand, B, D, E, G on the right hand. That just makes it just end it on like a sunny day. It's like, oh, it's a sunny day now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I hate y'all. Have fun with that one. I know I did. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.